Live from the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it's the John Zia Oram Show.
شد مردوثة البايد شن بلا خيون بث نهرين معمورين شلامة وحباب براسي وين كلذانا يا كلذانا يا يا ذيماني ون بكثا وتزونا أتامي ون قوات الدهوة تخيري ون ما شما بشراب مشمي ما دما بشصب يمدمي ما أمسد ليلة لم كمي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا معموري ون وبرجد باب البنية ون قانون دخاية درية ون دش منك ما بقيلد ما حيلي كوش ما دخن دقاريلي آوا مثلو أنا خيلي كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا يا برونة أمتي جبارة أمت خوال اللخ بسفارة مرم الديش محباورة كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا
شماية عزيزة بشكالة جان زيا أورم إلى نمبر 1 شو.
أنا ملبانة يلدا قلة قدار الإسلامي قمايا تأخوني جان زي أورم وقدار إسلامي خن زودانا الأخواتي سالم جدو وأخواتي وأخوني جان يلدا خوشابه تتهاوى بصيخ أمه وآي قصيدة زين أمرنا دها إلى تجان زي أورم بس وأني بتواب شمعة
مقبول.
يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة اكطلب طالو صاخوثة وبيث ملي بركاثة مريم حاسيل بابوخ مرحبة ومرطاواثة تولي أمخ كم خازنخ قورنيخة ومكيخة اكشقلت وكياوت بهديوثة بعيانة ولبخ بصيخة مريا بتهاوي أمخ وعمرخ بتاوي يريخة بس قالت كم شارتن بلوشانة بابا وساوة إيشع وتلميذة دي بقاوت سورة محكاوة كالداي كم يقريلخ لذشولة رابة وطاوة طالخ كياون هوناي يا جان زي أورم كهند إيتا كم يقرت يلباند روح دايم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم وكشوقنوخ بشلامه.
I'm Mario George Zoma.
This is Brooklyn Marie Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Isabella Alos.
This is Abigail Rita Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Munder Zoma. Shlama.
Shlama Maxwell. Shlama locho chawatha v'chatwatha John Zia Oram. You chudu ila ruta. I hope tawilochu nice weekends. The Omatha Basime, Qasaqera. Wani di la Kamishachina, so Zundu Punka ila Dreip sell by Home Beeper. I think it's called Home Depot, Home Beeper. So it's Home Depot. Ila Pankadri Tama, so Udula Tama. So it's a Hamandi Idiu Qassa special show ila. First thing, Echni Bjerchatisha. The Zalan Iceland or Greenland by a cruise Kamazanocho Alaska. So عجبلي مثواثه ودولاتها وقريرة because I got a warm blood. دمي شخينة. بس بستوى زيزان الميامي وكاريبيان وبرمودا ومن داني هذا because Jonah what's Jonah got to do with you, bro? Are you a Jonah, right? What's your dad's name?
Jesse.
No, the other regular name. Jesse.
Thayer.
Not Jesse, what the hillbilly in Alabama. So, we like warm climate. Good Catholic Telgaway. But Sani's in Agin California, Arizona, Las Vegas, down to Atama Shmedi. You were there, Las Vegas, right, Joe?
Yep.
Okay. Is that they like it warm all the time. So if they want to go cold, they go to Alaska.
Yeah. Take the cruise.
So بتاخو موخو خواد وخطوات أخذشيثا مشت لشوا التنخمن دي special ناشدية نقزيلا خو كل قصة كمات وخطش شريكو تدارخ له once every 6 months كل شتيرخي كل لاثيرخي التنشركة محكيلي بقاوة قصة وقت دوت بشموع خوري أنا له خو بصحة أنا كذا نيوز أنا خواتي زلي جاب الدكتور جابي كل كم شعريري الدوكو أنا كذلك جاب الدكانة كيبن يا دكانة جابي كما مري تمر كيبتوخ أي stress test أي تكخشي ماكينة قرالة إيه كذا تو radio Cameron, no, I want to go to Dr. Cato's office stress test. I don't like Benazali Ascension script. So it's the same thing, Acha. So it's in Sandy Halo, right?
Yeah.
Me what manager owner.
ايوان مانجر انا بام دي سي واي تي طلشنا ببلاخه تامه كنت يوم دبثخلان
سماع قصيادة أي سماع ماجيك ليلة سماع yeah there we go خورب كاميرا Sandy. Well, welcome to John Zia Oram. كم خازن دختامة ببلاخه ليه يو دكتورة ميوة
لا انا قبل خنتامه ايوان مانجر واي تي تامه مانجر 3 years كنت دبثخلان و
يعني طلشن الثيقة طلشن التامة ليلة داخ
صحيح ايوان تامه بش قبل من بيته
واي قورة دي لما خمية ماني خرما مسكينة لا
اي الاونر دي
Orner?
Yeah.
You're the Orner?
Yes, I am.
Get to the microphone, Joe.
I told you I ain't getting no
No, right there. Just everything I told you. I got you set up now. Me and Sandy hooked up on you, bro. You can't. Because I'm Mark Arana tried to be here on the show, but he was in the next room. He thought he was on the video, but he wasn't.
He tried, huh?
So, تخلقوا MRI, right?
Yes.
So, أخوات وأخوات الكبيرة منوخ ما قرأ MRI بعربي مرة.
So إلى الرنين المغناطيسي.
Okay.
بس بصورة يعني usually كمرخ مثلا إلى أشعة لأنه شقليلة تصاوير إلى more than x-ray يعني بشكم بينه من x-ray because صور ديوخ بلطي بش واضحة من x-ray
So إيمان متخمل له خبقاوة تخ problem آخر خواتو خطواتو جو وبروني مايكل تراثني لك بحكا سورث تراثني لا هو يا آخر. So I know Sandy's the other translate طلي right Joe?
See.
You only I So Joe, why I've done my Sandy? I should have just asked Sandy for 1 second. إيمان ثقلوخو قيب ثقلوخو
I تنطلشن وبثخلن because كبيرة من جماعتن حيث خلا إنه إلى أني بحاجة أمراي وبحاجة بأنه ناشطة عيني لا especially مثلا دهن زالا المستشفى مثلا مرات لكاو ناشك محكى عربي لو سورة أو مثلا لتا ناشطة منطيلة لتا ناشطة زال أمي فخني كم حاول خدم مساعدة خلا ما قد إيبان.
So what to be هذا من دانه by MRI لا تاخذنا chance بزارة جاب النخراي.
صحيح.
That's amazing.
صحيح.
I wish it was around 20 years ago. So Katha Gebohu, they come to you guys because you got one-stop shop, one-stop service.
صح.
اتوخ insurance, اتوخ Medicaid, يا كيبوتو خد يا وتو حق عليك اسقبش كاربهم $500 كله في MRI لزدوتو شقلي.
صحيح.
ويوتو بثيخ اليوم وليلة طلي كدم خبري له.
صحيح. بثيخ من 7 و7 يومية. وكبتخو خمين السبت.
تالي جابوخو أنا وموزوخ له فيديو أخني محكوي. I love what I saw. أنا كذا نشوله كبيرة ناشي كذي بس MRI آية بلبخ بصورة قصة صندي ياب عربي مرة. إتا خبر قبل ما آيات كما حكيت إنجليزي سورة وعربي.
Yeah.
آيات وأنا وايد محكوك إنجليزي وسورة. أنا لك محكي سورة قاضيا. Well, like Mahkin Arabi. So we all, I mean, we depend on you. She got it all. So, back, more on Talan, MRI, Kabira Nashe could kiba Kamila MRI exedi because Malta Waqte Zala or the MRI. But he la normal to do the Akla, ta Casa, ta Casa. We could come out al MRI one time, yani they get there, they already like, they think they're in a bad health issue. But it's not Leila's Dotha MRI, right?
No, Leila's Dotha at all. وهمينا مثلا كم حولك تمساعدو خلا ما قد إيبان مثلا كورخ أمي كمهدو خلا مرات همينا مثلا دكتور إيبتت كاثولا muscles relaxing so أيك عينا كبيرة مثلا
بس إلى brand new ماكينة
إلى ماكينة كلش
$1,000,000 ليلة عجايب ماكينة
إلى ماكينة ربطة همينة إيبا 600 باوند تدور بقاوة
up to 600 pound. Well,
Yep.
Joe's 340, 350, so it's okay. So إما وقت ديثن باوند and جورا بخت ديلا إيبا دورة تامو.
أكيد.
كوري هي هذاك شكلي صار ماك شكله وقت تاي.
حسب الميل بواضع person مثلا مرات 15 إلى 30 دقيقة دمروخ.
لا سرشياثو وخمس شياثو.
No.
So Imrano, Yimmi, the next MRI, she's coming there. So Yimmi, it's a transportation business, so it's personal. أختو خالتي يا بخت خالتي. I'm sorry خالتي لم أفهم على محاسبة. يا بخت خالي يا بخت عمي, both of them. One is on the east, one on the west, and they all in the 90s. They call خبري له يلا من ثابش ما ده أنا لابش معي. دم خبري دم ركبوخ MRI كبار script from دكتور.
أكيد لازم script لازم شغله بلا script.
Or لتا insurance.
شغله خمينة cash.
You still need script.
You still need a script.
That's a good question you have to answer.
Yeah, we still need script no matter what because.
لتا insurance. لتا insurance.
همنا لازم script لأنه أنا مثلا ليبي من تجياني بدمرنا أو ما زودن.
هذا. So أنا دتا Medicare و Medicaid it's okay. So دتا Medicare و Medicaid شغلته لا وان insurance هتخنه.
كل من دي كل insurance ذاتك شغلخ وحتى شغلخ آرو أو worker comp أو شغلخ cash like the.
I'm workers comp يعني.
Correct.
So إمت قي كاثن عشان هذا MRI.
تتخاذ صحتي تديادي ما إيبه لازم.
ماك مخزي MRI غير شكل. دم بيزار جاب الدكتور قد كاثي هذا وهي هذا وهي هذا. ماكو ذا MRI قصة يا آيتم سورة يا عربي إمرن ماكو
because let's say مثلا آيت وذلك حادث لا يعني أكيد so وذلك حادث وتويرخ عظماية منه دغزية ذات آيت so كاثت كودة MRI كيادت مثلا يتخ disc herniation تخ أي نوع كسر أي نوع من دي فكمباين بشكابر وهمينا مثلا العد لآوث كل أو الأورام آني كل كمبيني بأمراي as well يعني كوابش واضح
خوات بعراق إلى خوات شقلاوة أشيعة ما قرأ لها أشيعة
سونار أشعة
أشيعة so خازخ على صورة قامو
صحيح
so MRI كاويل دكتورة ديسك يا كودو تولي إيبا
كودوخ ديسك
CD
مثلا دهايت مثلا إيمور دي ثيلوخ جيبي وودلوخ أمراي خلص لوخ so كدك بلتت كاويلوخ CD اوكي وريبورت ديوخ همينا كم شادروخ للدكتور within 24 hours يعني كاو جاب الدكتور وهمينا مثلا إيمور آيت إدي لبر اللي لوخ فرصة تزالوخ الدكتور لو اللي بخ تزالوخ الدكتور دكتور ديوخ يب access تسيستم ديان ويب خازيلا أني صور
That's very important زي ما So Northwest Lab could tap into almost every system could the test lab that التين دمو بدنا automatically دكتور يا مستشفى مصفى خزيالة همتي computer دي ياخذ same thing
نفس الشيء
so Joe your computer system what Sandy and I are saying we have about 10% American listen they're all like my friends couple politicians but your system is tapped into that system like the lab
so being an independent imaging center, our website, we can integrate with anybody across
Integrate, that's the question.
Correct. And we can give them login usernames and passwords where they can just log into our website, pull images, pull reports. They can even pull it up on their cell phones.
Any doctor, any person.
All they need to do is contact us for access. We can grant them access.
So Dr. Basil Brihu doesn't writes a script or whatever he's got to do. He automatically gets to see that.
Correct. It's not as
MRI.
Correct.
Not operation, not, because Achni, Nashidi and Sandy, Ila, it's okay. First thing, Mary Oyama, Kama Yimmi, Ubakhad Khali, Ubakhad Ammi, empty, they're living long in the age, B'umra ala Shawq la America, because of the healthcare in America. Tama Eshiwa, Ukamroch Pishla Gorasawa at 70. I'm 71. So at 70, I could have been retired like 6 years ago, but I'm hanging around on Marcarano. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. But, Acho, Ilatiu Betha, Ilavil Panero, Starbucks. The only thing they talk, and I listen to them there, Ila Sahaya, health issue. And now I see him coming. Kabira Aila preventable, though the test DA, Zala Doctor DA, Eket Kibazala, we have most beautiful doctors on earth, Nashidian, because they started from nothing the first time they started to be doctors. I'm telling you, like in the 70s, it was like four doctors. We had nothing. Now we have this relationship, like my nephew, Dr. Kasap, or this one or that relationship. I like about this, I do, is you do turnkey. Adila, sotama khaltu, ya amma, sotama, umadki botabdo, the anibdatha shaklilohu. Wanibdatha mamtolohu. So you have handicap vans too? What happen? You need a wheelchair van or something?
We do our best to acclimate to every
But normally you just pick up regular that can walk to the car, right? Because you're not in the... But if you need to, you
Correct.
try.
With a wheelchair, it just takes more time to set up.
But automatically, the regular car, you pick him up, bring him up. Somebody's with him. وكنت كاثا كيبوخو كذن كبير منوخو كذن يوتو بخير أبقاوي. I'm not that busy. كالثلا busy. خثنا busy. The family's busy. وجمرة Johnny, I'm the boy gave a doctor 1 week, 10 weeks, 4 weeks. Lucky that Waka dil Bizala. After come to that thought if it's okay. Nablotola lo fis di yocho, the MDC MRI. وتامك محكوته كل من دي.
كل بدك محكوك عربي صورة عينوخ لما لا أوراق نحاجي مساعدة مثلا يبقى أنت الدور قمي متكبة.
هذا. ووراق ديك مش حضرت ولا تدكتور.
تدكتور.
So مثلا مثلا نثي يا بيلي يا كلثي بدأت ويتاما the most معقة 2 hours
yeah,
imid ويدين وهذا
maybe like 30 to an hour like كمحولخ ما قد دقيبا بأنه لشوقق patient السابر لأنه كله مثلا إتا من ديانة الدوري إتا أشغال
كيو كافي بلاش
كيو كافي كيو خوارر كيو سناكس
like Panera because Chaldean Dian Ramayana, we don't know how to use the iPad to buy the coffee. So we just take the cup. Then once a month we go and pay the guy up front. So I watch him. I had to be out that coffee,
Maya snacks.
So how did you come up with this? You wanted to work within the community, you had a feeling. I mean, healthcare you have to have a passion for, like, for example, she does. Like I do, you're new. I mean, he's not. His sister and his brothers are. Okay, passion, healthcare. You have to feel that life is not easy. Look at our beautiful ladies and guys in the hospital's floor. They work and they could be pushing a bed or they could be doctors. You know, I have what are we now? 125 nephews and grandnephews and nieces. Me.
Well, God
So
bless.
I could take my mom somewhere and I go, "Hi, Uncle John." You know, everybody calls me Uncle John. Well, it turned out to be my nieces and nephew there in the white coats. You know? I used to say, "Oh, hi." She goes, "Uncle John," because you know I'm known as Uncle John through Bert Kassab. My nephew is Safar Kassab, the orthopedic up in St. Joe's, and they all say, "I was Uncle John's friend. Take my appointment." Uncle John's friend, take my appointment. So you have one turnkey كل من دي أكتب له ذاته وثمن دي لذيذ أنا مني جو كم باثق له إلى دي شركة right is your company
Correct.
right and you got your work how many you got people working I saw a bunch of people working there I mean
Oh yeah, we have a large staff.
so Nashidian Middle Eastern Chaldean Ila East and West South and North so the south part of it come from Dearborn from other Arab countries or Hadach East إلى نشطورو Chaldean وإنه وإحنا زناقين يخب السايت. يعني rich ones, we in the west. Like Amal, you know, he's west. Me and Omar are like east. Okay, so but you serve them all, right?
Correct.
You serve them all. How do you do that?
أكيد إكتاوا so it's in transportation تقريبا إكسيقة تقريبا أخزيل البيشن hour to an hour and a half
Free. That's amazing.
yeah وهم خني أصلا يعني لو خرحوقي وخ in the middle of everything
Chicago?
يوخ ب 9 mile وجانار
Wow.
yeah
I mean, Chaldeans.
all the
We
Chaldeans
know John R. You know, we always say we never go east of Woodward most of the time because when we came west, but we literally started east, right in John R. 7 Mile boys, you know. So you went to 9.5 of John R, right north of John R, right by Dr.
صح.
Geppy's office.
صحيح.
Dr. Alsachi,
Alsachi.
my man. I ain't trying to just say Geppy. Without Alsachi, there's no Geppy. Without Geppy, there's no Alsachi. And their wives. I want to make sure. So you went to now same area.
correct
A beautiful facility, about 3 years. And you're looking to expand it more near to our people.
Yeah, we've got locations coming up.
You're looking, يعني بجالة, what is Sterling High, to
Yeah,
Shelby, or Dearborn.
Correct.
And you're going to do same service.
Only the
Same.
best.
أكيد
And لكو that, لكا ثاقيبوخ, كو that شولوخ, ومن دي خاطر, قيوم بمرقو, play it over and over and over a beta. أي من دي خاطر. لا إلى دكتور, ولا إلى نرسة, ولازم زمني لوخو من دانة, إلى only MRI. أي إزوتولا. وليلة بالباي. وليلة باي. إلا تأخذ insurance كثولا تشيك. إلا تأخذ مندي بعيني لوخو. كبات شقلي لوخو بشقلي لوخو. كبات منطلقو منطلقو. So إلى يعني how to really it's the MRI of Costco. I mean Costco it gives you everything when you go in, right? You can buy a car, a coffin, you know. What do they Chaldeans buy? They buy all these clothes. Sometimes they try them on and take it back, you know. But Costco gives you everything, you know. That's why its company's quality, right? So MDC, that you started, it's basically it's a turnkey. That's all you're looking for. And when I notice you meeting with doctors sometime in my office, Kabira Nasha and MRIs, and they're going out of business, and they were all like, because they were auto accident. Wasn't it like high as $10,000 or something to do MRI?
Yeah, the business has changed over the last few years.
You don't go over, what you say, 500 total.
Yeah, out-of-pocket costs are much cheaper than insurance rates.
And you got a clean record. You got your license. You have everything there. I don't know if any other person is doing that in our community that I know of. Trust. Make sure trust is there. So how did you get bad business?
غزي والي خيوة بأنه جو with the post of Facebook بأنه كيبا بلاخة.
بتاع فيسبوك.
Wow. It works.
Oh, my mom got Facebook.
Nice. So بعدين كم شدران وعلى مسج وكم مرن يعني I'm looking كيبان شولة وكم أبلغ خوالي أهو.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but ما وذا خمن ناي ما كذا.
خمن داي.
شولة come 3 years.
قبل خنوب خنا doctor office.
So you're in healthcare.
Yes.
So it's so كم خزيت Facebook ضالة?
Yeah. Facebook come out to Facebook.
What happened to you? And I'm tracking me in my Facebook. I have 33,000.
Omar said he's going to track you alone.
33,000 people. You couldn't catch me? I said, Omar, why you have to go through my daughter, man? Because I try everything. No, I can't get rid of them. So, how you open?
من 7 مخشكة وال 7 بعصرته.
5 days a week.
5 days, correct.
وكبوت الشبثة خشابة كذا خلقيتها
أكيد.
because كم عمرت الشمالي الميري عون.
She
said, I'm not working Sunday, Joe, because she goes to church and every whole staff go. And you said, at Jam Sound for 40 years, when we had our electronic business, still do one store, we put open Monday to Saturday, never on Sunday, so I don't get asked to open because on Saturday we did 80 cars. We had a couple locations. If I'd opened Sunday with the factory workers, I would have done 800 cars because everybody was off. My dad says, put a big sign, never open Sunday. And for 40 years, we never opened Sunday. And you know what? We lasted 40 years. I think if I'd opened Sunday, I probably would have lasted 4. It's God's will, right?
Of course.
So, كيف شفته؟
أكيد.
إيكم خبرت فيسبوك دي أخي إيكم خبري.
No, أي بدي مشدرنا رقم تليفونا إلى 248-244-0757.
Yeah.
Again, رقم إلى 248-244-0757.
Okay, we're gonna.
وإيبا همنا.
Sorry, go ahead.
وإيبا همنا مشتاقي للصورة ومشدري لني لراجيته دي إذا اللي بعد دم خبري لو مثلا ليث الناشد تدعاينا لو خمندي إيبا بمشدري صورة.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So my mom's got an iPhone 13.
Oh, wow.
I
Nice.
gave it to her doing Corona because Dr. Geppies and Dr. Brijo couldn't see her anymore. They had to do a phone.
Yeah.
Well, Corona's over. She uses it on me all the time. Echo it. Where are you going? What are you doing? Mom, why you keep putting that on Facebook, on FaceTime to get a hold of me? So she's got the caregiver. Called the class in grade late. Awesome back to what? I can hear them talking before they finish, it's ringing. So what I do, I go like this. She goes, no, pull the phone back. What am I going to tell her if I'm at a bar with Amar in Birmingham? You know what I mean? I keep using Amar because you're the man. We're going to come right back. Achab John Zia Oram. Diwa Mochu will share the Bishwa. Daddy Mahkoy Saha School, your Mochu School, Babo, your grandma and your grandpa. لكن كميل بصورة يا بعربي. صوت خساوق بس كنت من دقارة جدو. أنا قاري كاكا. أنا قاري كاكا. I have 5 grandchildren all day. I cuss him and call in, he cusses me right back. So I stop cussing. So we'll be right back. Thank you.
There's a new player in town. Eagle Casino and Sports. The big time action, real money, mobile casino. It's so easy to play. You can go from wager to winner to wallet. Just like that.
Sign up now and we'll match your deposit up to $1,500 for the casino. Or you can get a risk-free bet up to $1,000 for the sportsbook. Eagle Casino and Sports.
Made in Michigan, made for Michigan.
Introducing your new solution for MRIs. Michigan Diagnostics Center. Our state-of-the-art facility offers open MRI, complimentary transportation, same-day appointments, and next-day reports. Your physician can view your images as soon as they're completed. And we accept all insurances and have affordable rates for uninsured patients. Whether you have a medical condition or an injury, our board-certified radiologists have you covered. We're conveniently located off I-75 and 696. Remember, for an MRI, think MDC.
The Tribute to Summer Concert Series brings you incredible entertainment for free at Saguenay Eagles Landing. Experience the timeless music of Bob Seger. Be there with your own chair for Forever Seger on August 17th at 7 p.m. Plus, guests 18 and older receive $10 premium play. It's the Tribute to Summer Concert Series, only at Saguenay Eagles Landing Casino and Hotel. Real fun, real friendly. Visit saguenay-eagleslanding.com for complete details.
أسواق قاشات ميديترينيان ماركت أند بيكري. ساهر قاشات وأولاده يقدمون لكم بضاعة شرقية مستوردة يوميا من كافة مستلزمات مطبخ ربة البيت، من المعلبات، الأجبان، الألبان، الشرزات، الترشي، البهارات، فواكه وخضروات فريش يوميا، لحومات طرية منوعة فريش، فروزن فود، ديري فود، أطيب المشويات اللذيذة. مطعم كامل داخل المحل لتلبية طلباتكم وحفلاتكم. صمون ومعجنات حارة يوميا. Carry Out and Catering. المحل واقع على شارع نورث ويسترن هايوي والميل الرابع عشر. تلفون أسواق قاشات 248-538-9552 248-538-9552. تلفون المطعم 248-538-9558 248-538-9558. أهلا وسهلا بالجميع.
بدو ذن القلب ديونا
شمشد عصر تقنايا وبفرد اللالد ما فيه قلبنا قوش ديتا لبش ما قلنا بيا.
Welcome back, أخواتو وأخواتو. محمود قايم Joe. Are you up? Oh, okay.
I'm up.
Yeah, like Joe. Man, I don't know what you're drinking, but I want some of that. What do they call that? A rock star? Starbucks. So, التناخ Sandy Halo. هيك وقته ما محل وقته وقته. ممكن هيك هو لا خيط anyway.
بغداد.
You a citizen of Baghdad? يا أمريكا.
No, والدها حاليا أمريكا.
You a citizen American أخو? Oh my God. Yeah. So you're so wonderful. So أخا نشاط خلا كل أخا بأمريكا.
الحمد لله.
بحيلو إما محلو بشعيوتا.
شعيوتا. Yeah.
And you remember it, Kip, or no? You weren't born there.
No, كتخرنا because بالزوالة.
أنا محل بدخو. Never went to school. Got kicked out of everything there when I was 10. I'm told I came here, hung around 7 Mile of Woodward. What do they want to do, right? So your office is 2 mile where I was raised, right? 7 Mile in John R. Huh? So you went to buy MRI business. محكي بشقن محكي قصة مول بلان. إيكوتو دخلت جيبوخو. اتوخو license state of Michigan وكل من دي. واتوخو insurance guarantee. واتوخو I don't know.
So أخني وقت تقريبا 20 دقيقة من هامترامك من ستيرلينغ هايتس من ديربون ساوثفيلد ويست بلومفيلد كله يعني تقريبا 15 إلى 20 دقيقة which is not bad like يومي يكسر خلالي منو خشكو
شو من ديلا
no it's nothing and همينا إذا patient يعني لعبة داثة لولت ناشطة دماتيله يبندم شدرخ للدرايفر ولكم تشارجرخ للشو من دي بتوي على حسابه and it's الحمد لله like يوقت لشن business و يتن 5 stars review يعني أهم شيء قبل بأنه تتبالط patient تاو بصيخة ومرتاح ومتكبة كوضخ له
لخ خشون لتي كبيرة question كبنات محكيا وبقت لتي لخشون لخك هذا أنا صوب شقلته لام بلا لكم ترجتوا لا ولكم ترج هرث insurance إلى لك شقلته زايد من insurance لك بالناشد الشامي خشوك شقلته زايد
لا
نو إلى بلاش طلعي service تناشديا
أكيد لكم ترج خلاتشو من دي وهم أنا كنت كاثا إذا مثلا يعني كبيرة من جماعتن لك ذي إنجليش ولو لا تناشة دعاينا أكيد مثلا إيثن ناشة هذا خو إيثن هذا فأخنيكم حول أختم ساعدوا خلا باوراق كم ساعدوا خلا دور خمي دور كل من دي متكبة
ميلا open MRI ميلا يعني open
MRI إلى ديلا wider يعني بش عريضة من
ثقل وقت ويدي يعني الناشة
صحيح
إلى بثخته
إلى بثخته همينا ليلة بس تثقل إذن كبيرة ناشة مثلا جزدي لو مثلا آيق نفس ليلة أقتا وآيق نفسي فإلى open MRI توابش مرتاحين.
So could you want to certify license?
Yes.
And it's very difficult كذا أنا يعني to get this one. So ما كودي ده ما بخد عمي loud كزالة شق دكتور كاثولا سكريب كاميرا سي with MRI.
So إما for example ده مثلا آيت كم زلخ الدكتور كم كاثولا خراجته زم خبرتن إلى رقم تليفون 248-244-0757. So إمر أنا مجوب ليوكوز كما حكينا أنا إنجليش وعربي وسورة يبد عين النخمة كبت وتنهم ميدا بناثك محكا ألبينيان إذا خاكبة مثلا غير لغة ألبينيان yes وبعدين مشدرتي راجيت التوخ مد انشورنس وبعدين أنا بشدرنته انشورنس بشكل موافق قبل ما شقل النوخ
خاطر كودوتو ده
اكيد because ليه بيت الشقل النوخ مثلا ايمر انا اديو بشقل النوخ وبعدين انشورنس لازم موافق وبعدين عايد زحيرة البيل سخني ما كودخ make sure بانه انشورنس موافق للامر اي ديو وبعدين شقل
كودوتو فولو
اكيد ولك شقل يعني تقريبا long time تقريبا اديوكم شدرته اديو بلخن بقاواك من ده ال10 أيام كاثلا يعني إن شاء الله موافقة وشغلوا خلا
So
patient.
كبيرة دكانة كودك شغلي راجيتو وكم شضريلا سيندي تناشي كاويلا 50 من دانقتو بس MRI كودت.
بس MRI yeah.
So
إلى كنت كاولا 50 من ديان كاوا more busy.
exactly.
So أخني كم حاول تشتغلوا خلا patient as soon as possible حتى تتوا مرتاحين وبصيخة.
وما عمر ناشك شاقل MRI. Any age.
Any age وهمينا مثلا إذا تخ مثلا عجاية لتخ شوقة يبخ ماثتا أمخ وأخني بدو خلاوة يعني
Hazana Italiato.
yeah.
So it's safe. It's secure.
It's very safe, secure, and we
9 mile John
correct. 9 mile on John R. Gibbet 696.
لا جاب الدكتور جابي عصاتي ما صفحة لا بتاخد شو من دي ماي بس الدبني وتو.
صحيح.
Two great families though. And healthcare right on John R.
Yes.
Never imagined that 50 years later, 2 miles away from where I was raised. كلنا نحن بقران the 7 miles boys. 2 miles away, Joe John opens up an MRI. And Sandy runs it.
Yep.
Isn't that a beautiful feeling? So, but you could shula, more and more business. You start expanding this because that's all you do. Like your whole life
MRI.
is MRI. You know, it's so unbelievable when I saw and met you, and that you do this. That a lot of my American friends are listening. How you have this vision to stick to it, especially when the prices were crashing. So here's the greed in people, right? And you know how I talk about greed people all the time. Is that when the money is in, everybody wants to be in it. When the money is all that's stealing and insurance and auto cases, the money start going this way. People take off and forget where their patients are, forget where their customers are. You put it all on the line. You had an opening, and you put up your money where your mouth is, basically. And that's not easy. Bank-wise, loan-wise, cash-wise, it's in millions of dollars, this business. That little building you guys I saw, it's worth like 5 supermarkets on John R. I mean, if you're looking at a supermarket, you know, in between, how much it costs to put something up, you know. So you have an open MRI, you have new technology, right?
Yes.
So I go in at 2 o'clock to get an MRI. When my doctor expect to get it, the results?
The written report will be ready in 24 hours. And let's say, يعني, God forbid, if there is anything wrong or you want to start a report, we can have that report ready hour into 2 hours.
And you got super doctors that read this thing. And
Yes.
we have to talk about the doctor.
Board
It's not
certified.
you, board is certified, it's not you, it's not you just given the service.
Correct. We take the images, the reports are done off-site.
Well, everything is electronic now. That's why. I mean, you can. I was on a cruise ship and I tore a disc in April 16 on my back and one like this. I would have paid anything in the world to get an MRI. I suffered for 5.5 days laying in bed on the cruise. Shot me up with Oxycontin and everything they can to get me on this jet to bring me here. And I got to David Oro and worked on my back. First, I ran to MRI. That was before I remember it was one of those things with Brian, actually. And he says, oh, you could see I was lifting luggage. But this whole came from my mom because I would lift her from the wheelchair to the bed, helping my bed. But I felt it, but I didn't think it was bad till I carried the luggage and went like this. So the MRI, it is so important. So important.
Should never
Blood
wait.
pressure is so important. Taking your medicine is so important. Taking those opiate pills from those kids at home so they don't see imani habbayadi la bignawe minnayo bishtayayi because yalim nonim natha diyan zari la baqtala gene. So health, saha ila important. Haraitan. You know, if you ask me, people, I do a lot of speaking. And if you ask me what is going on in our community, أخني ناشدين بمخلات أمريكان إلى صحة.
أكيد.
صح's catching up with us because
وهني عن
and the
جماعتنا
food we eat, everything was grown in the backyard. You grow in the backyard, squirrel eats your tomatoes and cucumbers. So Jama'adi, and they get an age too. Okay, between my three aunts and my mom, 90, 94, 93, 98. God bless them. And there's a lot of like them. But it's also, please do not take your parents and drive them right away to nursing home and assisted living. It's a new thing now. It just started a few months back. Let them don't have the time. Let them we can't do. And first thing is why I know it. They're calling me. Where should they put them? I never had that literally in 10 years in this business. And we used to not laugh at others. Now it's coming home to roost. Because I don't think it's necessary. So nibohu julu palache. Ja ploegen me derdade. Because Ethiomo derzeliana I suck too. You know what? They see a lot through that eyes. So your business to add to the community is critical. Because that's how you're going to give them. This is probably the most important test you can do, right?
Of course. Especially nowadays.
And what does it show? The whole kulla gushman nasha knees, legs, head, especially lubba and heart. So
yes.
they see Aresha and all that brain and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So an MDC, what does that mean? What's diagnostic mean? How old are you when you came here? 4?
No, I came here I was 10.
Well, close. Joe and I came in, we were very young. Joe came right out of.
I think Joe was born here.
Well, what I mean size-wise, he came right out of. Oh, here. How much time I got, bro? Okay, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we need you to come back, so we're going to make this happen somehow. MRI بعمري $500 ادلا insurance. I mean $500 it used to be. Okay. Any crooked can was ala sarat, or people like Joe or I or you could not be in a business because they control it. Well, insurance. Now you don't even, if you don't have insurance, about 20% of Nashadian let that insurance. And you can send MRI anywhere, right?
Yep.
So electronically they can read this MRI and Nashazilla San Diego, Zilla Tamam, Shadrita MRI dia you get more a CD, right? It's electronic like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Joe, thank you for being here. I'm glad I tricked you. Thanks for this kebab you brought. No fish at your Friday. Mazgoof. You brought mazgoof, bro. I used to have lunch down the street, but I got kicked out of that lunch on Fridays. So, we'll be right back. I don't think that smog is not around anymore, is it? The Canadian fires or whatever. That's been a killer. That's been.
No.
So I can't tell them to watch for smog because it was hurting a lot of people with the health issues, with the smog. And on my next cruise, I'm going right by it, by the way, to get to Greenland. Yeah, I'm supposed to pass it. So I think I'll be drinking like a little cognac and playing casino when it goes by there.
Just a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit. Joe, come on, bro. So, we'll be right back.
There's a new player in town. Eagle Casino and Sports. The big time action, real money, mobile casino. It's so easy to play. You can go from wager to winner to wallet. Just like that.
Sign up now and we'll match your deposit up to $1,500 for the casino. Or you can get a risk-free bet up to $1,000 for the sportsbook. Eagle Casino and Sports.
Made in Michigan, made for Michigan.
Introducing your new solution for MRIs. Michigan Diagnostics Center. Our state-of-the-art facility offers open MRI, complimentary transportation, same-day appointments, and next-day reports. Your physician can view your images as soon as they're completed. And we accept all insurances and have affordable rates for uninsured patients. Whether you have a medical condition or an injury, our board-certified radiologists have you covered. We're conveniently located off I-75 and 696. Remember, for an MRI, think MDC.
The Tribute to Summer concert series brings you incredible entertainment for free at Saguenay Eagles Landing. See Kiss tribute Mr. Speed perform hits like Detroit Rock City and more. Be there with your own chair August 31st at 7 p.m. Plus, guests 18 and older receive $10 premium play. It's the Tribute to Summer concert series only at Saguenay Eagles Landing Casino and Hotel. Real fun, real friendly. Visit saguenay-eagleslanding.com for complete details.
أسواق قاشات ميديترينيان ماركت أند بيكري. ساهر قاشات وأولاده يقدمون لكم بضاعة شرقية مستوردة يوميا من كافة مستلزمات مطبخ ربة البيت، من المعلبات، الأجبان، الألبان، الشرزات، الترشي، البهارات، فواكه وخضروات فريش يوميا، لحومات طرية منوعة فريش، فروزن فود، ديري فود، أطيب المشويات اللذيذة. مطعم كامل داخل المحل لتلبية طلباتكم وحفلاتكم. صمون ومعجنات حارة يوميا. Carry Out and Catering. المحل واقع على شارع نورث ويسترن هايواي والميل الرابع عشر. تلفون أسواق قاشات 248-538-9552 248-538-9552. تلفون المطعم 248-538-9558 248-538-9558. أهلا وسهلا بالجميع.
Welcome back, أخواتي وأخواتي. بخلاص وقت دي ناخو تنساندي هيلو إيه مع عشيرة وتوقته هيلو عشيرة ربطي على sometime. Good people.
Thank you.
Then it then Joe, Jay. I'm not saying the last name. It's because it's all about Joe and Thile. Jesse, what up, Jesse? What else you guys? Marco, okay, ده دتي أنا. لازم دكتور دي شمانية كزالي يبي زي كيفي MRI.
إنه يبغى صالو خاتف كيف وخليث الناشا مثلا إيه بتجابيرخ إنه آيت كزالوخ لأنه آيله هالضيوخ آيتم مختارت كزالوخ. فإذا مثلا كم شاديروخ دكتور ديوخ الهاسبيتال يبغى تد مشدرتن راجيته وأخني بدوخ لجيبن MRI وبدوخ له authorization وما تخلق جيبن as soon as possible because بطر COVID دبريله مستشفيات كبيرة إلى مأخور الأمراي تقريبا next month.
I was going to ask you that. I swear I was going to ask you.
Yeah. So مثلا next month availability like أنا أول غذاء مثلا إثوالي ناشا كذا نوالي إثوالي ختاز تداوى ذوالي ومخبرني مستشفى وكمامري لي 2 month availability يعني وربا إذا مثلا خائل serious situation لو اتخمندي مثلا بصحتك بتتخازن مع إلي ببراي ليه بتسافر أوقل إنه هو وقت إلي بفياته من برناشو.
Great point. Unbelievable point. Because ليلة أربعة ستريت من يوستري شياثة. أنا خندك شكله ماقة. Week 2 weeks هذا مش كابر.
أكيد.
A month هذا. Yeah, it's good. Great point. It's a website.
It's on website إلى mrimdc.com. mrimdc.com.
No Sandy in there somewhere?
No Sandy. No Joe either.
So if there's Joe, there's Sandy.
Maybe we'll put John.
Yeah, it's coming. Thank you so much, Sandy.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Joe is unbelievable. It's a great, really. Ahsan Mendida. Paltokto Ladloth, Zaloho ER, Mistechfa Dictor Kudiawi Loho, I, Rajeta, I script, مخبروا ما هيك مخبرين لك.
مخبري لن 248-244-0757. وإذا لدخ وقت مخبرت إبا طاقة صورة تراجع تدية خو انشورنس ومشدرة تلدث رقم إلى 248-244-0757.
We'll have you back. Please come back again.
Thank
you
you.
so much, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. God bless you.
Thank
I love you all. Love you, young.